What's going on, guys? McSkillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'm going to be doing another McSkillet inventory update video. Now, I don't have too many skins to show off in this video, but I do have two pretty insane ones. Well, it's mainly just one that I really want to focus on this video, and I want to actually try to see what it would look like if I put two Titan hollows on the skin. I'll put some more details on that later. I've never really applied expensive stickers before, but I think it might be worth it depending on how it looks, and I actually know how I can mod the game file so I can test it out, see what you guys think of it before I actually do it. If I do actually do it, I'm not sure how it's going to look yet, but speaking of Titan hollows, I'm actually doing a giveaway. I thought this would be a cool idea because I've done a lot of giveaways before, but I've never actually done a giveaway for a Titan Hollow from Katowice 2014. This is for the actual sticker. This is worth like 2,500 bucks right now. Or actually, I don't know if it's worth that much, but it's worth at least 2,000 bucks right now. And I don't think anyone has ever given away one of these before. So you can enter this by liking, subscribing, and you can check the link in the description. CSGO Empire actually hooked that up for me, so that's going to be a pretty insane giveaway. You can definitely check that out. But for this video, I have two pretty big pickups when it comes to CSGO skins. Or actually, the first one is not really a skin. It's a pair of gloves. One kind of interesting thing is you can't actually rename the gloves, which is kind of stupid. I thought it would be kind of cool if you could rename them. I actually even tried to mod the game files to see if I could find a way to rename them, like on the C4, but it wasn't working. But as you guys know, I did have the driver gloves Crimson Weave Factory New before, but I actually upgraded them to the lowest float ones in the world. I have to say they actually do look quite a bit cleaner than the ones I had before, so it actually is not only the #1 float, but they actually do look a little better, I do think. But next up, or this is actually the main skin I want to focus on. Believe it or not, this is a Stat Track Factory New AK-47 case art in blue gem. It's a really damn insane skin. It's not the #1 pattern, but there's only two Stat Track Factory New AK-47 blue gems, or blue top, whatever you want to call them, that are known to exist, that are Stat Track and Factory New. And this, or I guess tier 1, there are some like tier 2 ones, but those are barely even blue gems. This one right here has got a full blue top. It's one of the coolest patterns, I would say, and I'm going to be trying it out in game, and I have these two stickers on it right now, but I'm actually going to switch up in the game files to see what it would look like if these were two Titan hollows, because if we look at my inventory, I've actually got two other Titan hollows. This one's for giveaway, but I actually am thinking of applying these two. So I'm going to test that out in a second. I'll show it in game with the normal stickers first, and then I'll swap up the game files and we can see what it looks like with the Titan hollows, and you guys can let me know if you think it's worth it for me to apply these, because it would be cool. It's a lot of money, and it might not retain all of its value, but some people might be willing to buy it. Alright, so here's the normal version. I thought I would show this first just so you guys can compare. It's actually a really sweet looking AK. The Factory New just makes the blue look so much glossier than a normal AK-47 case art in blue gem. Just looks really clean, as you can see there. And one thing that's kind of interesting is if you actually play in 4x3, this is actually a really nice pattern to be playing in 4x3 with, because the only spot that's really gold on this AK is in the bottom right corner. But if you're playing in a mode like 4x3 stretched, that part actually gets cut off of the gun, so you won't see it. But now, for the one you've been waiting for, I did a few little swaps in the game files, and I actually was a little close to accidentally screwing up one of my real Titan hollows, but luckily I didn't screw anything up and accidentally applied them. I did make sure I knew what I was doing, but either way, here's what it looks like with two Titan hollows instead of those normal stickers that were like $2. Instead of $2 stickers, we've got $2,000 stickers, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth it. This is what people used to use, or this is kind of the sticker combo that people use on the Scar AK pattern, which is the #1 AK pattern. This one is actually kind of similar to the Scar, except it's got the gold in the bottom right, and then also the Scar has a little bit more of blue in the front part of it, which I think makes it look a little better with the Titan hollows. The only thing I think looks a little weird is the like gap in between these two Titan hollows, but I think I might do this. Let me know what you guys think, if you think this looks pretty cool. The verdict on that will be in my next McSkillet inventory update video. But now I'm going to do some gambling on CSGO Empire. That did sponsor me, but don't worry guys, I'm going to be using a lot of the money I get from CSGO Empire to do some pretty cool videos coming up soon. I'm going to be unboxing, I'm going to do a really cool souvenir case unboxing. It's going to be really expensive. It's going to be kind of a unique thing, so I won't spoil it yet, but I think you guys will like some of the videos I'm going to have coming out soon. But let's get into the second part of this video. Alright, so I'm on CSGO Empire. They gave me $3,000 in credits, and they said I could withdraw whatever I win. So we'll see what we can do with these. I think I'm just going to go in right away. Let's go on CT. There isn't like the red, green, and black system here. It's CT, T, and then dice, I guess. Alright, come on. Give me that CT. 750 on the line, and that's a CT. Alright, alright. Starting off pretty well at 1500 right here. And should I try to go for dice? It's actually been dice 3 times. Basically the same thing as green. I think I'm going to try to drop. Let's put 250 on dice, and let's put 1000 on CT. It's kind of similar to the old CSGO Wild, I guess. Except, yeah, it's just dice for the equivalent of green or whatever. And yeah, a lot of people on the site right now. All the other gambling sites have, or a lot of them have gotten taken down, except this one. Okay, we didn't get the dice, but we got CT. So we're at 2,000. I'm actually doing really well here. Haven't done anything too crazy yet, though. So, I should go for 2,000. That's alright. I had to pause the video there because someone was messaging me, and it was about the M4 night giveaway I did. I wasn't the one that created that gleam, so I hadn't picked the winner, and I kept telling him to pick the winner, but he wasn't picking it. But now the M4 night winner from that giveaway I did like a week ago should be posted by the time this video is out. But either way, let's drop like 2,000 on CT now. Probably the biggest bet I've done so far. Okay, wait, what? Did it put me in? Did not put me in. Come on, put me in. Okay, all right, we're good now. If we lose this, we're kind of fucked though, and it hasn't been T-side in a while. I don't know how I really feel about this one. Oh shit! Come on, come on! Oh no! Oh wait! I actually thought it might have gone. I wasn't sure if it was a system where it like locks on to the one it's closest to, or it just kind of stays on that, or I don't know. That was T-side. It was very close. But we kind of got screwed there. Should I put 2,000 back in again? Actually, I know what we're doing. This is some really risky betting right here. Not sure what I'm doing. Let's do this little setup right here. 2,000 there, 250 there, and it is a. Oh wait, so I think that's pretty good for us. Holy shit, that's 3,500. I did not do the math there. That's 3,500, 250. Oh yeah, I actually thought. So that's I'm trying to think of this right now. Would it be better if I hit that one, or I think it actually would be better if I hit that one, but I'm not going to complain about that at all because we just got all of our money back basically. So that was pretty insane. I'm actually really glad I put 250 on the dice. Did not even see that coming at all right there. So I totally missed this game. Okay, cool, because it was T-side. I'm just gonna stick to CT, I guess, playing it safe. Not really safe. It doesn't really make a difference. But okay, let's do 2K. Should I do 2K? Let's do 1750. 1750 on CT right now. Should I do anything on dice? Maybe 100. Actually, no. I'm just gonna put it on CT. Let's see if we can get that CT again. We actually got a dice win. I think I don't even know if I ever had a dice win on CS:GO Rule or green win. It's pretty rare to actually get that one. Really uncommon. Yes. Okay. Whew. It's kind of hard to tell which one it's gonna land on, but that one we definitely had. I want to try to end it like double. This is actually going really well. So let's not go too crazy. Let's just try to see if we can get to 5 or 6,000, and maybe we should do a little 250 on dice. See if we can get that. Would be pretty insane. Yeah, so 250 on dice, you get quite a lot for that. That's yeah, it's like 3,500, I believe. So come on, let's finish this up. Finish it up strong, and okay, we are at. Oh no, we actually are not at 6K because I did not bet that one thing. Or I put the 250 on here. So let's do 500 here, and actually, should I just keep it like that? I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. See if we can get over 6,000 real fast here. Let's hopefully I don't have a terrible losing streak and go from just needing 250 to basically nothing, because I'm just trying to go for double at this point. And okay, we're good, boys. So now let's withdraw. Let's see what I can get on here. I think they've got a pretty legit store. There's like dragon lures and stuff. All right, factory new dragon lure. Let's take that. Is there 2 factory new ones? Oh no, I already have that one selected. Okay, field tested lure. Might as well take that. 5 that is, I can. I'm kind of taking all their good stuff right now. Some people actually got mad at me for doing that before. I think they are. Oh no, it's because this is only on bot 1. I think there's some pretty good stuff on the other bots as well. But yeah, bot 1 is about to get robbed right now because I'm basically taking all the stuff off it. I can't really get too even of an amount. I might just bet the rest of it, see if we can get it. And holy shit, that's going to be a lot of skins added onto my inventory right now. I think my inventory is almost at 100k on the CSGO exchange value. It's probably already worth more than that because there's a bunch of skins that aren't valued on there. Yeah, those are some pretty nice skins right there. Factory new lore. Let's see what the foot of this is. Oh, what? 0.01? Someone put that onto bet. Don't know why you would bet a 0.01 lore when a 0.06 duped one is the same value, but that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm McSkillet, and I'm out.
Instantly trade your skins on skin.trade.